Reeves and welcome back to Minecraft. Apologies that it has been a little while since I last got a video out. Life was lifing, but I've got my Minecraft hat on and I've got a couple of Super in Minecraft mug, and I thought that today I would try to focus on finishing expanding the base and maybe expanding the farm a bit. Let's see how this goes. So right off the bat I need to eat something. Have I got anything edible already? I've got 2 cooked pork chops. Do I have any bread on me? Bread. Any bread? Nope. Right. Before I do any expanding, I need to... I'm not gonna say what I'm grabbing. But before I do any expanding, I need to get some bread. So let's farm some wheat. Oops. Something else I need to consider doing while I expand the farm is making it so that I can gather stuff without worrying about any drowners sneaking up on me, because that's something I really don't want to have to deal with. I am still fairly surprised though that I haven't died at all during the during playing this. Oh, that was a silly thing to do. I very nearly forgot to replant the wheat. Oops. Yes, so let's sort this out, make some bread, expand, well, work on the expansion of the building. Can't entirely recall how much left I have to do on it, mainly because it's been a couple weeks since I've played Minecraft. Oh, I am full. Okay, so it looks like where I last left off, I was working on the inner bit of the roofing, and I think I stopped for a couple of reasons, because I've got a camera that's about a decade old now, and the battery doesn't last that long on it when I'm recording a video, especially a long one. So yeah, what I need to do is I need to get some birch so I can continue with the roof. I also need to figure out what I'm going to do about bits where the roof looks like that. Let me sleep, please. I'll just bounce for a bit. And then another thing I need to do is I need to place torches on top of the roof so mobs don't start spawning up there, because I don't really want that, do I? Firstly, I need that. I need that. Actually, technically, that way around. I need to make a couple more axes as well. Cool. Right, I'm gonna go silver birch hunting. There's birch over there, so grab my boot, go and fetch some birch. I don't know what it is about Minecraft, but I've always been a little bit anxious when it comes to playing the game. Mainly if I get jump scared by mobs or whatever. But also because I think it's the whole thing of you being the only, shall I say, the only conscious creature in the land, whereas everything else doesn't really seem to be as self-conscious, you know? I'm not sure how else to put it, but like, you know, like with the Minecraft villagers and that, while they do run around, they don't really adventure or anything, if you catch my drift. I think that whole thing, that's kind of eerie a bit. How much have I got? 23. Do I need more? Probably ought to get more. Go for some shorter trees. Another thing I probably ought to do is get my hands on a map. Also, is that? No, that's not a desert, but there is sugar cane here. Correct some. Although to do a map I need a compass, don't I? And I need a doodah table thing that expands the area. Be careful to have a couple of these on my humble island. Oops. Right, home we go. Hey! You can get bones to do that? Neat. I didn't know fish gave you bones. Is there something I can get rid of? I don't really need an egg. Okay, head back. Spot something, immediately gets distracted, does a thing where I got distracted. I can survive without bamboo. It's not a necessity. And I got plenty locally anyways. Why have I got 4 random flowers? Run out of inventory space. Oh, this chest is a mess. I can worry about that when it comes to it, I guess. Very carefully doing this, really carefully. Shift. Shift. Oops. Yeah, actually no. something else I have noticed. The sides are incredibly uneven. God, the days are short here. Alright, do one, maybe 2 more rows and then call it a night. Yeah, 2 more rows. Yay, I'm starting to get a nice ceiling going. Cool. Sweet. I do need to get rid of that though. Oh, that's nice. Very bright. Hey, another beautiful morning. Oh, nearly. That was lucky. Let's continue. So now I have this area to do. I haven't fully decided if I just want to rim it with wood and then do a skylight. That might actually be do I want to do that? No. The problem is if I do that and then I want to add a second level, I then have to get rid of all the glass. So I don't think I will do that. Oh no! I'm out! Ah! I need to get more! What I'm gonna do while I work on this is gonna sound very bizarre. Ow! Is I am gonna grab my birch saplings. No. And I'm gonna plant them nearby and then use bone meal. Saves me having to get in the boat just to get the wood I need. Doing, 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 doing. Right, bone meal and bones. I know I was initially planning on keeping hold of the bones, but I need them. So then I can't entirely recall what people even use bone meal for. Oh yeah, bones are used for wolves. Haven't come across any wolves yet, so I don't really need to keep hold of bones for now. Right. Cool. 1, 2. Now, grab my axe. Cool. At least I know I can get bones from fish. Cool. I need to get more. Actually, no I don't. Cool. I'm actually almost there already. I do need to get more. Right, I need to kill some more fish. Actually, something I probably ought to do before I leave. This, because it's getting pretty dark inside. Should brighten it up a bit so things don't spawn. Right, boat, sword. Actually, maybe let's not go fish killing till the morning at least. Come on. Yay! Now I can go fish killing. It might actually be faster without the boat. No. Definitely not faster without the boat. Let's go back over this way. Random egg. Oh, that's good. I dropped. Oh shit. Nearly drowned, very nearly got me. It was my brother who introduced me to Minecraft back in alpha or beta, and back then it was a lot safer to explore. Like, a lot of the time you could go in the water and the only way you would die was by staying underwater too long. And then they brought out fish, and I can't fully recall if drowned came at the same time, but when they did, that made it a lot less safe to go for a swim, shall we say. Right, I need you. Yeah. And it was, I think, around that point in time where I wasn't really playing Minecraft very much because I didn't have access to it. So between that and some of the more recent updates, there was quite a while where I wasn't able to play Minecraft up until 2019. It might be in 2019 or somewhere during COVID. But when I returned, it was a lot more like there was loads more to stress about, and that is part of the reason why my Minecraft series is might be a bit like confusing, because I tend to shy away from anything that's scary. I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. I will worry about that once I've slept and recorded, once I've slept and charged my camera. So I will return to the video once my camera's charged up, because it's almost dead. See you in a bit. Apologies for that, but for some reason it took about 2 hours for my camera to charge up that time. I seriously need to get a new camera. Speaking of cameras, if anyone has any recommendations on ones to buy without breaking the bank, please do let me know, because I am hoping to get my hands on a new camera, so I don't constantly have this issue when I'm trying to record long videos and that. But let's continue with Minecraft. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I think I was gonna figure out what has happened here, because it's somehow it's uneven. And I'm not entirely sure how I managed to mess that up. I think it's something to do with the blocks on this side, maybe? Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One there. I'm just not really sure what I've managed to do. Oh, whoops. Ah, it's raining. 1, 2, 3. Ow. I'm so confused. Honest to God, I don't know how I've messed this up. Like, I've got a exposed block. Is that skeleton? No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! It might be because this bit here is lower. Maybe? Yeah, that explains it. Okay, that's where I have messed up. Ow. Oops. There. Go. Really? There, that's fixed. Right. That was the issue. Figured it out now. Ow. Gotta stop doing that. Cool. Cool. Oh jeez. Ay. Going to bed. Scared the living daylights out of me, that. Nice. So I picked up a bow and arrows. I thought I picked other stuff up too, so bringing back round, collecting some things that have been dropped by skelly bones and all that. I will continue it with the base in a bit. I just want to do this, partially because I do want to try to get my hands on stuff like a bow. Doesn't seem to be any more items around. Maybe the items only end up closer to you or something, I don't know. Anyways, back to the base. That was exciting though. Right, so now all I need to do, this is the bit I'm going to do last. Maybe I could put some half slabs. Hold on, I'm gonna have a pick at Ruth. They Google. I do think a slab is going to be the best thing I can really do. I can always change it in the future if it doesn't look good. So let's, oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's slab, slabby. Make 12 slabs. Nice. See what this looks like. I think that's going to be the best option for the areas that are like open or exposed and whatnot. It's not, it doesn't look the greatest, but yeah, that's probably my best option really. Actually, that looks fine. Yeah, let's do that then. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Right, so all I have left is this bit here where I was working on the top of the doodah. Before I do that, I need to make some torches, and I am mainly doing this because I don't really want things spawning on top of my building. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. Let's see how many paces from here to there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I say 14, because I've got that there. Let's say every 4 spaces? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, do that. Cool. That way there's less of a chance of things spawning on the roof. Mobs and that, I mean. So it is time to close this up. No. Rude. I need to have some food. Hold on. Actually, no, just there. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then do that bit because I'll have to do this bit here from outside. And I don't really want to be doing that if a mob sneaks up on me, so sleepy time. There we go. Nice. Right, do I want to keep this one 2 separate rooms, or do I want to make it into one big room? I actually think I prefer it to be 2 separate rooms. Yeah, because it just kind of makes sense because that way I can have my chest and stuff in here. And then I am gonna have a room like added on so I can mine regardless of the time of day. Exactly. So long before shovel I had in this Minecraft world or whatever you want to call it. Bit of landscaping while I'm at it. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, I do think that kind of makes sense. I'm actually going to have to go back one more because of the direction the staircase faces. Would I have it as a separate building there? Or would I have it so it goes or I mean, if I were to enter from this, like from here, just thinking about placement and that, I think what I need to do is put the stairs in a slightly different place, so I enter further that way. Maybe, or it might work better if I enter from that direction. Let's see what that would. Jeez, that scared me. See what that would look like. That might work better. Maybe from there? No. Why? No. You guys saw that. I did the exact same thing. I'm an idiot. Come on, cow. Buzz off. I'm trying to work stuff out. Right, I think it makes more sense for this stairs to go down from here and to go out a bit further. That way I can have a door here, so I go down like that. Yeah, that works. Ow. Nope, I need to head back in before I'm alive due to stupidity. I have one last thing to do, that bit. Actually, it might look more stylistic if I use logs. as opposed to this exact same type of wood. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Apologies for that. I don't entirely know what I was saying, but my SD card ran out of space. That's the first time in a while that's happened. But I am currently hunting around for a village, so that I might hello there. What are you? So that I might get items that I need. And yes, I'm doing it blindly because I don't know how to make a cartography table. Now there is a small chance that I might have to split the hunting over the course of more than one episode because my camera battery is about to die yet again. But that's alright. I can work with that really. If I just keep heading the same direction, all I have to then worry about doing, so I don't go lost, whoa, nearly, is head the same direction to get back. Whoa, entire atmosphere changing everything. Right, I'm gonna hop out so I can rest and then continue. Certainly right, mate. Come on, let me sleep. Why is it taking so long? There we go. Took long enough. Jeez. I'm heading the same direction for a village because I need a village. Ooh. Right, let's hop out here. Join. Oh, nice. Got more food on me as well by doing that. No villagers. Right. Back in. What's that over there? Weird structure. Ooh. Right, let's go through this gap here, and then oh, it froze. Why did it freeze? Minecraft crashed! Oh my gosh! I have never ever had that happen. Let's hope it's safe, hey? Because if it didn't save, I just wasted a lot of time. No, it did save, good. Thank God for that, hey? Nice. Clutch. Around you. Cool. Keep heading this direction. Not sure why it's acting out like this. I've never had this issue before with this laptop. Keeping my eyes open for any village-like structures. I'm out on the open waters, looking for villages. I wonder how many in-game day games this is gonna take. Finding some pretty cool structures here. Keep heading the same general direction. I mean, actually, technically I don't really need to do that because I've got the position thing. Why I'm doing that, I do not know. So let's not do that. Chances are already passed by multiple villages because of doing that. Whoops. Oh, pink trees. That's different. Didn't know Minecraft had pink trees. Doesn't seem very unavoidable. I'm gonna have to go back in the water, aren't I? Can I see it, please? No? Not yet. Right. Holy moly, that's a mountain and a half. Whoa! What is this landscape? Oh my gosh! Doing, 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 doing. Yay, sleep. I want to see what the pink trees over there are about. Can I go over? Yay, I can. Right. Going down the landway. Oh, coal. I need coal. Glad I brought my pickaxe with. Nice. I just want to see what the pink trees are about over that kind of direction. First I need to figure out how to get over there though. Pink trees! Yay! The wonderful things you find when you're exploring in Minecraft. There's apparently now pink trees. That's new to me. Ow! Pink trees! Lovely. Right, back to hunting for a village. And as I said, chances are I am gonna have to split village hunting into 2 episodes. But I wanted to make a start on that today. What? What on earth was that noise? Never heard that noise before when playing Minecraft. Horse. Check. Safe. Nice. Continue exploring. And I'm gonna have to pause here because my camera's about to die. And if it dies probably through sign off, then fair dues, or I'll have to finish it off later. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Minecraft episode where I have finally finished expanding the base a bit. Well, I didn't expand the farm. The base was the main bit I wanted to work on. That has now finished for now. I am currently exploring the world for a village, so I can get some items I haven't managed to find yet. And the village exploring shall continue in the next episode. So if you guys want to see that and any other videos I happen to upload, please do consider subscribing and clicking that little bell icon. And I shall catch you guys in the next video. Okie dokes. Take care. Stay safe out there. I love you all loads and I'll see you soon. Bye!